We're live. What's up? So I came back after a little break, doing office hours and stuff. That was fun. And I'm still going to work on oembed with remark embedder. So yeah, we need to handle discovery because there are apparently some providers that where you just make a yeah, discovery true. Hold on. Oh, right. They don't have schemes. Ooh, that's interesting, actually. Huh, I wonder how many don't have schemes. Here, let's do this. There we go. So that worked. That's cool. We've got a lot that don't have schemes. Gee whiz. So how do I know beautiful AI? What is this thing? So we'll go. I want to see like an example. It's going to ask me to sign up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, probably not. Come on. Server API. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, huh. How do I know that a URL matches the provider if they don't give me schemes? Let's see where they have their find provider. So here, oh yeah, return URL includes domain. Okay. So if they don't have a scheme, provider domain. Huh. Boy, TypeScript would help. Because I'm like, what is that? Oh, yeah, TypeScript would help that. Find provider. Providers. It's providers from lists. Okay, so their domain, they parse it out into a URL. Just get the host name. Get rid of the, okay, so they're just getting the domain. And they say, if it includes the domain, then this is the provider. All right, that makes sense. So say if endpoint schemes, and actually I should update my types. Schemes is optional and discovery is Boolean and also optional. Yep. Okay, so that means I need to say if endpoint schemes, and we'll do this. This is too far of nesting. Yeah, that we'll figure that out later. Otherwise, we need to get the domain. Provider domain. You know what? I'm actually, part of me is thinking that I should just manipulate schemes on the providers in here so that every provider actually does have schemes. Maybe actually it should be regex. Yeah, so I could say, yeah, I could build a regex out of the schemes, and if there is no scheme, then I'll use the provider URL. Is that what that's what they do, right? Provider URL, get host name for the URL. URL is from the endpoint. Oh, okay. That seems wrong. I feel like that should be the provider URL, but they're the ones with the published library, so I should go with what they're doing probably. So they just get that. I think get host name. Yeah, man. I don't think they know about the URL utility built into Node. Yeah, so they're skipping the for crying out loud. I don't know. Here, let's regexer. And let's grab this. Oh, that's interesting. So group 2 list. No, detail. No. Yeah, group number 2 is api.embedly, but I don't think that's what they want. I mean, maybe it is. Here, let's try this one. Yeah, gloria.tv. And I'm guessing that whatever this thing is probably should not go to random video sites. let's try youtube.com. So we've got, yeah, they take the www off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's just bug prone. I think we want the provider URL. This one's kind of funny. They're different. You know what? Maybe we can wait until we have a real use case for discovery. That's a good idea. Let's just wait for that. So get rid of this and that, and this, and that, and or that. There we go. Get rid of that, and this. And then we can have a to-do support providers that do not have schemes. Okay, cool. That was easy. Okay, so now we are actually getting this. One thing I just recalled, make fetch happen. I don't think we'll cache things unless you configure that. So let's do that. Make fetch happen. Cache manager. Oh, come on. Pathword to be written and read. Yeah, defaults. So fetch defaults. And here we're going to put it in yeah, let's see. Path join process current working directory node modules cache remark embedder transformer oembed fetch. Okay. And then this yeah. I don't want to type that, but I suppose I should. What is this complaining about? And configurable fetch. Type configurable fetch has defaults. Cache manager string. And actually, this is a function. For crying out loud, I never know how to do function definitions. Function, for goodness sake. Actually, this isn't a return. This returns nothing. It takes does that work? Fetch defaults. Okay, cool. Neat. I did a TypeScript. Okay, cool. So now we run the tests and we should find a .cache in here somewhere. Nope. Huh. That's interesting. Remark embedder, transformer, oembed, node modules. This should have cache information on it. It should have cached. Oh, rats. All right. downloaded a file. Curl. Oops. Cache control. Oh, no cache. Okay. Huh. I thought that that did have cache information on it. Well, I stand corrected then. All right, whatever. We'll just assume that this works. Okay, cool. So now that we have the HTML, and actually I'm going to do one other thing. We'll leave that off. I'm going to have a get config as import type from there, config. This is going to take the URL. Do not track true. And yeah, where's the Twitter JS? Omit script. True. Those are both true, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, man, I'll never figure this out. Unsafe assignment of type any array to variable of type transformer or transformer unknown. So this is transformer. Yeah, this is so annoying. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I do this at the bottom of every one of these test files that are working with this. For goodness sake, let's just do this. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. Type undefined is not assignable to transformer. Oh, crap. TypeScript saves me a lot of time, but not always. Oh, gee whiz. Here we go. Okay, URL to string. This should definitely include but it does not. So config params. Huh. That should definitely log something. Yeah. Okay. So for some reason, my transformer is not getting my config. Oh, that's right. Get config. Or actually else. Or no. There we go. That's better. Omit script true. Sweet. Okay. Good. Very good. So we don't really care. What's this cache age? Why is that set, but the actual headers are not? That is kind of weird. Yeah, all I care about is the HTML. That's literally all I care about. So we'll return data.html. That's going to fail. Update that. Oh, let's do, just for funsies, theme, dark. I think that's another, yeah. Yeah, sweet. All right, so then we're going to return that. All right. Oh, I know. One thing for sure. We're going to need a provider. Oh. That has discovery, but no scheme. There it is. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's pull up our coverage report. Okay, so we need to have a test for when you don't have a provider. So here, let's just, and here's an example of no provider. That'll take care of this. Boom. And then if there's not a result, return null. So yeah, this should never actually happen. Actually, you know what? As provider or as you know what? Let's leave it. Well, yeah. But if someone calls this directly, then this would save them. Okay. Get config. So we need a test that has no config, and we need a test that has a function config. All right. So no config required. And config can be a function. Huh, that's interesting. I feel like that should be a type error. I think my test is going to fail. Yep, right there. Huh, why am I not getting a type error? All right, well, maybe this is a more better way to type it. Okay, so we'll return. Okay, and we're not really confirming that these search params are actually being sent. So, let's see. Let's see. Request params. Yeah, that's actually going to be query, or no, what is it? Not URL, search params. Maybe this is what we're going to do. Test sends the correct search params. Server use let request holy types. Ask resolver. Whoa. Do you hear my kids in the back? They're singing. Oh, these kids crack me up. Mocked request. Here, let's do parameters of rest.get. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be 1 and parameters 0. And now that's a request. Haha. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, sweet. So then we do this stuff. Expect. There, this will need to be async. Request URL to string to match inline snapshot. Boom. Used before assigned. Cool. Yeah. It's not being used before it's being assigned. Man, this is annoying.
I bet that they export it. That was cool anyway. No, it just is not happy with this. I'm just going to have to ignore it. Yeah, I'm still alive. Michal, I'm still alive. Almost done for the year. Well, I don't know. I might not be. All right, mock request. There we go. What? Oh, unknown as. If I don't, then it will say it's being unused before it's defined. Error. Which one do I dislike the least? Yeah, this one's better. Okay. And if I delete this, do I still get that linting error? Yeah. Oh, that's super annoying. I don't understand it, but that's what it is. But this is a transformer. What a load of garbage. All right. Okay, cool. So
I think that's it. I think I'm done. Let's just try one really quick. We try YouTube. It should actually make a real request. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I want to do this one. All right, I'm mocking out stuff. So if I disable the mock though, really quick. There it is. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's interesting. Okay, YouTube oembed endpoint. It just seems really small. So here the width and height are set. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So if we say max width and max height, then that should do it. Okay, cool. Let's back up. And I wanted to just update a snapshot here real quick. Well, yeah. Okay. Great. So now we're ready to release this thing. I have 4 live streams going on in my YouTube channel right now. Yeah, that's expected. Zoom keeps the live stream going forever until like for several hours after you tell it to stop, just in case you decide to start it again, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I don't understand it. But yeah, I guess I could stop it myself, but it'll stop eventually. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think we're pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot. Export. I wonder if it would be useful to be able to specify your own providers, because the oembed. No, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. We do still want to support discovery in the future. So let's, oh yeah, we need to write docs. Ah, snap. Yeesh, gotta write these docs. Okay. Okay, so the problem, you're using remark embedder to automatically, and we're gonna wanna do this. URLs in your markdown to the embedded version of those URLs, and want to transform for providers that support an oembed. What's the, yeah, oembed API. So here's actually, Michelle, if you're watching this, here's the cool thing about the way that I've got the config working. So here you can create your own params. So we've got search params here. And so you could provide a access token right here or whatever you want to do. So it gives you a lot of power actually. So whoever is working with this, they just find out what the specifications behind the oembed API is, and this is I think it's a spec, and so they find out what they're supposed to provide as parameters, and then they provide those as params. Wondering though, if instead of URL search params could also be an object. It seems like that'd be the easiest. Let's change that API. Instead of params being URL search params like this, let's just have it be an object key string, and then value is a string. So then we'd say rev key value object entries config params. And what's object entries of null? Does that throw an error? Yeah, undefined. Yeah. So why am I not getting a, did I? Yeah, okay, that'll work. So here, get rid of this. And maybe true, so we just stringify it. Actually, what is set? Yeah, it should be a string, but we could JSON stringify the value. Nope, nope, nope. Put call to string on it, or just pass it to the string constructor. And this can be unknown. So then you can do true. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. So now, nice. Booyah. Okay, cool. So now that's a little bit nicer. Okay, so learn more about oembed here from oembed.com. This is a remark embedder transform for supported oembed API providers. I don't know. Now I'm starting to think if you have a provider, then just give it to me. I could expose a way for you to pass your own provider. And assuming that provider implements a spec, that could be a thing added in the future. Okay, so for supported oembed API providers, find the list of supported providers on oembed.com. Okay, we're going to get rid of that now. Okay, so the usage will be similar to remark all this yada, yada, yada business. Okay, so this is going to be oembed transformer from remark embedder transformer oembed. Is Code Sandbox in there, I wonder? Yep, there it is. Cool. We'll go with YouTube. And we're going to go with this one. Okay, cool. And then transformers, oembed transformer. Okay, so then let's get this code running. Just so I can snag that right there. Okay, and this is what that's going to look like right here. Let's see what YouTube oembed endpoint. See if they've got a. Here, let's use a Twitter one actually. So we'll do theme dark TNT true. Okay, so I'm thinking it might be useful. Like maybe you have some tweets you want dark mode. Maybe some tweets you want hide thread or hide media. So it might make sense to make it so that you could add those as query parameters here. But I feel like there could be a clash. Because I was thinking, oh, well, we'll just take all the query parameters and tack them on. But yeah, there could be a clash of that. So we'll wait until that's a problem and see what to do about that. Because we could also do like oembed params or something like that. Something weird. Okay, anyway. So this could also be used to provide an access token for providers that require this, like Instagram access token, oembed. Okay. And Instagram's on this list, right? Yeah, there they are. Config as a function. You can also provide configuration via as a function. So you can determine what configuration to provide based on the to give based on the provider and or the URL, like so. Provider. And okay. Cool. Yeah, I was worried about that, but I think I want to be able to do this. So config does not need to return anything. Function. Okay, so maybe not undefined null or void. I don't need to test that. Or yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's a long story. Check out the inspiration on remark embedder core. Forget that. Don't forget that. Remark embedder core. There are other solutions. There's remark embed. That's the only one I'm aware of, actually. This one requires client-side JS to work, which was unacceptable for my use cases. Okay. Cool. I got 1 minute left and we're ready to release this sucker. So let's do it. Feature, release the lib. Oh, rats. Not assignable to type config. Okay. Oh, it's not going to be void though. Oh, you got to be joking. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's not let void then. And here, we'll just require that you return null or undefined. Come on, type check for me. Yes, very good. All right, git push. Oh, git create remark embedder transformer oembed. Okay, dang it. I misspelled remark. There we go. Git push. Git browse. Let's take a look at this sucker. Actions. Yeah, a bunch of broken things. Those will hopefully be fixed soon. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. So let's delete all or get rid of all this garbage. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we've got some comments and stuff. Cool. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I don't hang out over here. So if you want to chat with me, come over to Discord because it's great. I'll send you the link to the Discord even. Enjoy. All right. So let's take a look at how this is progressing. See if I can get the release working on a single commit. Sometimes I do, sometimes I do not. I am 2 minutes past time when I'm supposed to be done working. So hopefully this works. Somebody asked for an article in the Discord, so I'm giving them that. Okay, come on, release. Okay, we're gonna quit a couple things. Okay, and boom, there's 1.0. I can't believe it. It worked. Remark, embedder, transformer, oembed. Sick. Got to tweet this. New package alert. Oops. This should allow you to use embedder with support providers that support oembed APIs like Twitter, like all the big ones. Twitter, Code Sandbox, CodePen. Here, let's make sure. I'm pretty sure. Providers, JSON, CodePen. Yeah. YouTube, Instagram, etc., etc. All right, sweet. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, folks. Hope you all are doing awesome. Have a wonderful holiday, and we will see you in the future.